Every single construction delay analysis, no matter how complex, no matter how much money is at stake, comes down to two documents. If you don't understand both of them deeply, you cannot analyze delays properly, period. So, what do? Well, we fix them, right? So let's fix that right now. Hey guys, welcome back to the construction delay analysis workshop. Before we get into the nitty-gritty, right? Before we get into the analytical methods and the legal frameworks, we need to make sure we are all speaking the same language. Construction and delay analysis come with a very specific terminology. And if you're not clear on what these terms mean, everything else becomes confusing. So we're going to be spending a few videos just building that vocabulary, and trust me, bro, it's going to be worth it. So today we're going to be starting with the two most fundamental documents in delay analysis. And those are, drum roll, well, the first term is as planned program and the other term is as built program. Now let's talk about the as planned program first. You can think of this as the blueprint for time, right? Just like an architect draws a plan showing what a building should look like, in the same way, the as-planned program is a document that shows how a project should proceed in terms of time. It lays out the sequence of work, the methodology, how long each activity should take, and when the project should finish. Now, this is a program that is created by the contractor before the work begins. Now, once it's agreed with the employer, it becomes the contract baseline program, meaning it's the official agreed upon starting point for measuring everything that happens later. Now, under FIDIC, this is referenced in Clause 8.3, which deals with the program. So if you're working under a FIDIC contract and someone says Clause 8.3 program, well, they're talking about this document. So why does this matter for delay analysis? Because when something goes wrong and there's a dispute, one of the first questions usually asked is, what was supposed to happen? Well, the as-planned program answers that question. All right, so the second term is the as-built program. If the as-planned program is the plan, the as-built program is the reality, right? It's the program that records what actually happened on the project, the actual sequence of work, the actual durations, when activities actually started and finished. This is put together during or after the project is complete, and it documents how things should have actually unfolded on the ground. This is also referenced in the FIDIC Clause 8.3, specifically in the context of the final revision to the program. It is also commonly required by the project's technical specifications and sometimes by the laws of the country where the project is being built. Now, you might ask, why does this matter? Well, because delay analysis is fundamentally about comparing the plan to the reality. You take the as-planned program and the as-built program, you put them side by side, and you ask, where did things diverge? Why did they diverge? And who caused it? These two programs are literally the foundation of almost every delay analysis methodology out there. So if you remember nothing else from this video, just remember these two. So to summarize, as planned is equal to what was supposed to happen, all right? And as built is what actually happened on site on the ground. All right, that's a wrap on this video. Two terms, but they are the cornerstone of the entire subject. The as planned program and the as built program. Plan versus reality. Everything in delay analysis flows from that comparison. So in the next video, we are going to be building upon this with two more critical terms. That is the EOT, the extension of time, which is probably the most commonly used phrase in the world of construction claims. And the critical part, the concept that determines which delays actually matter and which ones don't. Now, if this video helped you, give it a like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. And if you have any questions, Leave them in the comments. I read every single one of them. The full workshop course/playlist is linked in the description. See you in the next one.